What's up guys, how are you doing today? So this MGB gameplay in Favela is sponsored by Modelo, the official beer for this YouTube channel. But this shotgun is mid in my opinion. Is the Riveter supposed to be a M4 variant shotgun? I mean, it looks like the M4, so I believe it is. I have used slug rounds and it took 2 to 3 rounds to kill people 20 to 30 meters away. I wouldn't even try 50 meters away, but it is not the greatest, but it is a full auto. So imagine if it was a one-shot slug round while you can just spray and pray automatic shotgun. You know, I would rather have shotguns be a pea shooter than broken like the doof in Modern Warfare 2019 and in Warzone like the Dragon Breath. And like if you know, you know. Or like the pump shotgun from Vanguard, I forgot what it's called, that would one tap triple quad collat in Das house. And of course Sledgehammer took 3-4 weeks, probably 2 months to nerf it, and people would drop like the fastest nukes ever. I believe they got an atomic V2 in like 20 seconds and shoot house. No, not shoot house, Das house. I'm smoking pot. What I want to discuss is, do you guys believe the Orion camo grind was easy in Modern Warfare 2? Some can argue that this has been the easiest camo grind. Some say that's a good thing, some say that's a bad thing. I think they both have its good and bad. The people who are saying it's good, usually they're the ones who work full-time jobs, they have maybe children, so they're better able to allocate some time to get gold, get platinum, get polyatomic. It's more feasible, it's more viable to get a mastery camo. And then the bad side of it is those who really have to grind, you know, full-time job or not, did like how some camos were difficult to get due to the uniqueness of someone having that camo. You know, if the population in a certain game all has a mastery camo, it loses its value. So when you see someone with the mastery camo, let's say in Vanguard, where a lot of people didn't play Vanguard, you'll be like, oh wow, this guy really played Vanguard and grinded it and got the mastery camo. And then we saw Dark Aether Vanguard, you're like, oh wow, this guy really took this game serious. But if we see like Orion in Modern Warfare 2, it was nothing really special. It's a nice looking camo, but that inherent uniqueness and value of that camo has automatically decreased. It's like buying a Lamborghini that's had 20 previous owners compared to buying a Ferrari with just one owner. You know, the value of that Ferrari with that one owner is way better. Since Modern Warfare 3 is on the same engine as Modern Warfare 2, I do believe that the whatever mastery name they have will be just as easy as Modern Warfare 2. And I'm not opposed to it, especially if we have zombies camos coming out. You do not want to be playing a hard camo grinding in zombies. I'm speaking from experience from Call of Duty Vanguard zombies. That drained so much days of my life, and I wish I could take it back. But at the same time, I'm glad I did it. It just shows the willpower you have to unlock these mastery camos. I do try to encourage all my friends who I play with to get mastery camos, but these guys just love going for nukes, high kill games. They don't want to ruin stats, trying to level up RPGs and melee weapons and using, you know, riot shields. So these guys are just more focused on leveling up to meta weapons, playing around with different classes. The good thing about Modern Warfare 2 is that it kind of forced you to get out your comfort zone and level up weapons to get certain attachments for builds. I did like that component because now the bots are just not using the meta weapons like the TAC 56 or the 74U or the MP5 or whatever. So there was more diversity playing, you know, with people with different classes. So every gunfight felt a little bit different. So with the elite camos I mentioned about the previous video, it seems like it's going to be 4 base camos for every weapon. And then you got your 4 master camos for multiplayer and then 4 master camos for zombies. So I really wonder if you can substitute Modern Warfare 3 weapons with Modern Warfare 2 weapons. I highly doubt it. But they did leak that they were going to have Orion camo unlockable for Modern Warfare 3 weapons. So I'm very curious how that's going to work, or if that leak was a mistake, if they're going to fix that. Who knows? And I do like the race that everybody has when the first day that it drops and everyone's just grinding the camos, you know. I remember always watching Reed Boy on PS5. This guy, I swear, he was a beast unlocking camos, mastery camos. I believe he unlocked it like the first week. I think Skullface beat him by a few hours or a day or two. But these guys are insane. I believe Reboy stayed up for like 3+ days with just G Fuel and just staying up and snorting coke. I would never do that, stay up late, especially with a full-time job. But if I didn't have a full-time job, I probably would have done the same thing and been live on Twitch or Kick, whoever pays more. No, I'm kidding. But I think camo grinding with friends just makes it a lot more fun. You know, we're all using different builds and telling each other the best attachments. It's almost like you have that race, a friendly race of, come on, let's get this shit over with, so that we can just focus on using the meta weapon and just slaying out. That's how I usually start out the year. Just max out, you know, every day or two. I try to get 1 or 2 gold camos, get them out the way, and keep moving on. And then once all those weapons are done, then you start going for high kill games. You start going for trophies, calling cards, and they have a ultra weapon mastery. But most likely I'll probably go straight to zombies right after. Overall though, I do think Modern Warfare 2 camo grind was the easiest. I mean, look at the DLC weapons that came. You could have leveled them up within an hour with a double XP token and either DMZ, Invasion, killing bots, and then boom, you can go to shipment, get at least 3 out of the 4 base camos. Once those are done, actually you can't even get gold. So let's say 4 to 5, you gotta get out of shipment depending on the weapon. Get a few long shots, go to ground war or invasion, knock those out, go back to shipment for headshots, boom. You can have mastery camo fully unlocked within an hour or 2. So that's pretty easy. I remember in Vanguard, it would take me like 6 to 8 hours per gun to level all those weapons up. It was a lot slower. Even in shipment too, and then the camo requirements were so tedious. I remember one weapon had like 200 or 300 long shots, and you couldn't combine them because the 100 long shots required different attachments. And some of these builds were just dog shit, where you're using an SMG barrel when it's an LMG, and the recoil was just nuts. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on Modern Warfare 2 camo grinding and Modern Warfare 3. Was it too easy? Was it too hard? Did you go for it? Let me know. But appreciate you guys for watching and supporting. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and reach out if you guys need anything. Peace.